Alright, making it back to the castle. After that bloodbath. Jesus. I think I made the right decision, though, because... I mean, maybe I'll see him later down the line. But at least I spared them, you know, because... In all actual honesty, they weren't bad people. So... Let's wash up real quick. Get all the blood out of my eyes. And he was on a, like, murderous rampage, so... I really don't see it being a problem in the future. We'll just have to lie to Van Vogler, and whatever his name is. It's hard to say. I guess he's just walking off into the night. I guess we'll get our rest. Unless we're gonna go tell the Lord himself. We might actually be going to tell him. I don't know. I need some food. I might swipe some food from the kitchen. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. We might go to bed and then, you know, say something to him, I guess. We're just gonna take a little soup. That soup did not look red at all. Yeah, I guess we have to kind of sleep. I thought he wanted us, like... I thought he wanted it known before we did anything. Like, before we went to bed. But, what I'll do is, I'll go to bed, and then... Reporting to Van Berger. Man, I really hope I'm not butchering these names. But yeah, we'll go report to the man. And hopefully not lose our heads. Well, that was rude. Excuse you, can I... Need a bit in here. Excuse you. Sorry. Excuse me. Where are we going? Where is this? Thank you.
I'm trying to say it was done last week, and there's no point doing it again.
What is
If
it?
it's as you say
Morning,
it is, then
Lord
you're probably
Bombergoff.
right.
Van
I'm
Berger.
glad you weren't afraid to pipe up.
Well, I was afraid. But this work struck me as even worse.
We're back from Semine, sir.
About time, too. We will talk about everything in my chamber. Let's go.
To hear it. So go and do something.
Sir, with regard to Semine,
I hope you bear some good news, Lord of Perkstein.
Well, unfortunately not, sir. Things went wrong. And old Semine and his people attacked us.
What? And where is Burgrave Hashek?
Hashek is... dead.
Dead? How? And what of his men?
It grieves me, sir. But none. None of them survived.
How did it happen? Speak.
It turns out Alder was working with the bandits. He even left his own wedding to help them ambush you.
That rat!
Lord Semine didn't want to turn over his son, so a battle broke out.
everything could have been different, sir.
What could have been different?
Burgrave Hashek and his men unnecessarily escalated the situation and started killing people. He didn't even spare the women folk.
God, what a fool. Why did he do it?
Oh, he went completely mad. He saw everyone as a traitor.
So undisciplined. He was to bring young Semin here and not murder my subjects. And what happened then? It sounds like the Semin folk stood no chance.
At first not, sir. It was all over soon. So then we searched the fortress and found Alder wounded.
And the Burgrave gave orders to kill him, just like his father.
Well, they would have ended up on the gallows anyway. I still don't understand what happened with Hashek and my men.
Well, up till then, Everything went smoothly, if you could say that. Hashek ordered the fortress to be torched as a warning to others. But then, the rest of the Samin garrison suddenly pounced on us out of nowhere, and a terrible massacre started. Hashek. Never in my life have I seen anyone fight like that. He must have caught 10 arrows covering the retreat. But to no avail. In the end, the fortress was in flames, and only the two of us made it out alive.
I hope the flames could be seen all the way to Nebakov. Those bastards will soon meet the same fate. That will be all for now. I will speak with the Chamberlain about the steps we shall take against Nebakov. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast. I will be expecting you both.
Certainly, sir. Come for me in the evening, so we can go there together.
Jesus. Oh my god. Okay, so I want to talk to Hans. I think we kind of covered our tracks, but we also didn't.
I apologize.
In a way, like, we just kind of... We told him the truth, but we also put, like, 2 lies in there. It's not bad. Is he following us? Oh god. Run, Hans! Run! He knows! Oh god! That was probably a bad idea to talk to you right now.
Do you know when von Bergov plans to attack Nebakov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
Well, what can we do in the meantime?
Wait? What else? Try to amuse ourselves? You can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
Sounds good. Alright.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small talk, if you ask me.
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring the fuckers' necks one by one. And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
That makes 2 of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure von Bergov has good reasons for caution.
I hope so.
What's wrong? You seem like you're in a strange mood.
Are you surprised? After what happened at Samin?
All that happened is that we prevented the worst possible outcome.
I'm not so sure about that. Young Samin deserved punishment, no doubt. He was in cahoots with the bandits and betrayed his lord. He defiled his honor. And if it comes out that we helped him escape, it's my neck that's on the chopping block. And yours.
The Older may have been a traitor. But what about his father, Agnes, Captain Gnarly, and the other innocent people in the fortress?
They're all Lord von Bergov subjects. And they were covering for a traitor.
Well, maybe. But still. Were we supposed to just watch while Hashek's soldiers cut their throats?
You'd better hope our compassion won't be the death of us.
But nobody knows about us, and nobody's going to look for the Semines. But that's enough of that. We don't want anyone overhearing us. Let's go to the feast, all right?
You're right. Let's go, before all that's left is a pile of bones and empty pitchers.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench, pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov. And perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the Kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ulrich?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
I'm gonna stay silent.
Should I take that to mean there's a possibility you'll send us home empty-handed, sir?
What are you saying? I told you our agreement stands. So it stands. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade, and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your Chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ulrich.
Oh, perish the thought, sir.
It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his abilities.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
to see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory. Ha ha ha!
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Anything else you need?
Jesus. That's not gonna go over well. Tomorrow's gonna be a
Junger Mann,
butcher.
komm her.
I'm not local, so I'd like to introduce myself, gentlemen.
We're not local either, but we've already heard of you.
Aye. Mainly about your brushes with the law. Truly amusing escapades. if what they say is true.
Well, we had a couple of misfortunes, but I don't know what you heard.
Only that the village yokels took you for beggars and clapped you in the stocks.
Well, after you'd beaten up a couple of them, including the local bailiff's son.
Well, as I said, we had a couple of misfortunes.
Of course, no offense intended. We're glad to meet you.
My name is Olbram, and this is Yeshek of Bor.
What about tomorrow? Will you join us in the attack?
Of course. I've brought so many men we could take the bark off on our own.
I hope you'll leave room for us as well, Yeshek.
Have no fear. The main thing is that old Lord Nebag doesn't drop dead before we can save him.
Well, if we burn down his castle, he's bound to have a fit.
I think Sir Yaramir will be pleased if we get rid of those scoundrels without needless damage.
Aye, aye. Old Yaramir was always terribly proud of that little castle of his. He toiled all his life to build it.
Yet it's nothing more than a hut on a rock.
All the better for us. We'll take the hut in a trice and then relieve Yaramir of a few barrels from his cellar.
I can't wait to see the look on his face when he finds out how much the rescue will cost him.
He'll be happy to give us the wine. Better to be alive and well than cold for eternity.
Alrighty.
A bit of discourse with you, young man.
What do you want?
I'm supposed to collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Oh, but that horse has already bolted. I'm clean out.
What? You don't have anything?
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come earlier, that's all.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best. I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening yourself.
I guess. I'll find a different way. Leave.
As you wish. But I'll go and tell the Chamberlain. You think he's going to get his fingers burnt because of you?
What? Ulrich is my friend.
And I have friends among the local nobles who the Chamberlain surely won't want to annoy.
All right. Maybe I was a bit hasty. I'll find you something better. I still have this left.
Yes.
Take it. It's yours.
See now? Where there's a will, there's a way. Sakra. I've sinned, Father. I want to purify my soul in the eyes of God and repent.
Your soul is pure, son. Do you really wish to make a penitence pilgrimage?
I'll do it, as a token of my love for God.
Not far from Troskovitz, you will find a conciliation cross by a rock, under which the body of a suicide was found.
I heard it wasn't suicide.
Do not listen to idle talk and pray for the salvation of the poor soul. Perhaps you too shall find redemption.
What penance do you give me?
Bless yourself and say the Lord's Prayer.
All right, Father. I'll go.
Have you got a moment? I've heard you're a local hero.
I'm sorry. I don't know your name, my lady.
This is Johanka of Zhernov, Henry.
Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are. My companions here talked about you. And the stories were somewhat madcap, if you don't mind me saying so.
Nothing more than a couple of silly misunderstandings.
The pond, the stocks, and the gallows. Quite a nice series of misunderstandings, if you ask me.
Your life was on the line more than once, young man.
You're right, Father. And not just my life, Lord Capon's as well.
Well, that sounds interesting. Won't you tell me about it? I'd love to hear about adventures right from their hero himself.
Medium. I'll be glad to tell you.
I'll be glad to tell you my story. Where to begin?
The best place to begin is at the beginning, isn't it?
You're right, of course. That would be best. Lords Hanush and Radzig entrusted us with delivering a message to Trotsky. It's a long way from our home in Ratai, so we made camp by a pond to bathe a bit before presenting ourselves to the local lord. But we didn't have time for that. because a band of cutthroats suddenly attacked us. They killed without mercy, and our men had no chance against them. We had no choice but to jump into the water and swim for our lives. I still don't know how I didn't drown. I can't swim, you see.
Truly divine intervention, my son. God clearly wanted you to be saved.
Truly shocking and terrifying. Tell me, what awful thing happened next?
Well, what can I say? Nothing much apart from the fact they almost stuck me like a pig.
No doubt, but that's just what interests me.
We were saved by a good-hearted old woman. But later, we got involved in a tavern brawl. Well, the brawl was started by my Lord Capon, actually. Manual labor would have been too humiliating for him, you see. Even more humiliating than having the local guards pour, slops over us, it would seem.
No, that is truly awful.
But it's true. Everyone thought we were stinking vagabonds, which led to a whole misunderstanding.
Bailiff Thrush put them in the stocks.
Yeah, like I said, they took us for ragamuffins.
Fair enough. But out with it now. Why did they punish you?
Well, it was nothing, really. But the bailiff didn't see it that way. Probably because it was his son who got a thrashing.
Excellent. I think people are wrong about you. You're a sincere and brave young man, Henry.
And rather entertaining company.
Yes, I agree. It's a pity my good friend didn't hear your story. She would have been very interested.
Who do you mean, my lady?
Unfortunately, she just went outside to get some fresh air. But the easiest way to put that right would be to go and find her. Would you escort me, Sir Knight?
Certainly, my lady. I'd be honored to escort you.
Excellent. I'm sure the learned gentlemen will excuse us, won't they? It's a lovely night outside, and it's a little stuffy in here, so a walk will do me good. Come on. A lovely summer night. It was horribly stuffy inside. Thanks for rescuing me from the claws of those two old vultures.
Yeah, of course.
Alright, it's finally morning. Let's get our stuff together.
I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Let's see what von Berghoff sent me then.
I'm gonna give that blacksmith Ostener a kick up the ass.
I am too, honestly. Like, dude. Okay, we'll give him that. And his armor was... Because it was that?
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Well, if it hadn't been for me...
What about you? Ready for battle?
Ready. We can go.
Excellent. Mount up then. I can't wait till we smash those whoresons' faces in. Oh, damn it. But so what? Let's go. I can't wait to put that fraud from Navarkov in irons. With the force we have...
Telling me. We're gonna quickly put like everything that I stole last night up so I don't have to like retrieve it, if that makes sense. So I don't have to, so it doesn't get in the way of anything in case I do loot anybody. You know, I just don't want it to get in the way.
Fought in a trice. What do you think? What's wrong? Don't tell me you don't fancy going into battle. Ah. See, I won't get much conversation out of you this morning. Is that the fault of last night's feed? Or are you just bored and missing real adventure? If that's what it is, your blood should soon start flowing again, my friend. And when we've dealt with that band, Hanush is sure to acknowledge that I've made up for my mistake. Everything will be back to the way it was before. Audentis Fortuna Juvat!
Christ wounds, mind where you're going.
Audentis Fortuna Juvat. So I guess we're riding out to war. Let the dogs of war commence! Oh my god. It's about time. It took me ages to finish, like, the missions at night. You're in the way, dude. Is this all of us, though? I should have got something special for my horse to wear. But, didn't really do anything. I got the helmet, so if I need to, protect my face. Oh, this is us.
How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir. I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in Nabokov. Why dally, then, when we have work to do? To battle, gentlemen! Open the gate! We're moving out.
That outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
True enough.
And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ!
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Nebak was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods, even with an army around you.
Yeah, I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a lot more...
Oh, God. Oh! There goes the tree. Get off the horse! Red horse! Get out of here, mate! Okay, okay. Holy! Not Steven! Not the horse!
What the? My God! Where? Christ!
There's my lord.
Hey!
Hey, buddy.
Get out! I'm just getting warmed up here. Come on! Mercy! Yeah. I'm coming.
That's another one down.
No, you don't. Now I'll show you. Slice him up. He's done for.
Oh my god.
Capon, where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
Oh no. My liege! Get off him! Go! Come on then!
You got him!
Capon.
I'll be done with you in a flash. Oh, you swine!
Jesus.
Cable and Ulrich! We have to help the fool! You hear, Henry? I need you here!
Mother of God!
Go, you stuff!
Hurry up,
Fuck
fool!
yourself!
Okay, we got him.
Shut up! Help me! Quick!
No, you don't.
You fight like an old hand!
You won't get me! My God!
Henry! Straight! Grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here! We have to get away! So help him!
I'm here. I'll help you.
Fucking scum! Whoresons! Bastards! Curse!
Oh my god.
Capon, where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
Run! My arrows are not, like, doing anything. My liege! Holy! There's too many of us. You can't take us all down. Oh. Get back, you fiends! Okay, that's him down. Oh my god, that dude got shish kebab. What is that? A bandage?
There must be a way through somewhere! Make it fast! Come on, find me out of here! I'll slow them down!
What does he mean, find a way around here? Do I have to cut through the tree?
We have to get away, they're coming!
Oh, hey guys. How we doing? Okay, that's you down. Come on, you! Jesus! Gotta move.
We have to get to the mill! We'll lose them on the other side of the stream!
Gotcha! Well, of course it's the same everywhere, okay, pun? This is war!
Good! I still can't quite do that! He's nearly got me! Let him have it!
Oh god!
Show your stuff, scum!
Oh my god! Oh! Okay.
I'm going to finish you! I got him!
Oh.
Watch out, Henry! There are shooters behind the wagon!
Oh, what?
I'll hack you to ribbons!
I'll chop you up, you shit!
Shot him! Leave him alone!
Die! Get back! There's another one down. Oh!
No, you don't!
Exhaustion!
I'll beat you to a point!
Oh!
I'll gut you!
Oh God, I'm bleeding!
You won't get me!
Chance. You'll regret that fucking...
Hey! Get him!
I will break through you all! Oh, Jesus! Oh! K-Pod, help me! Okay, so... Oh, it's a bloody massacre. Wow! Okay. Oh, I missed!
Capon! Hands!
Missed again!
Christ, I have to go to him!
Christ! I'm hit!
Don't you do it!
Fucking hell!
Oh, I missed his head! Shoot him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Oh, I hit the shield!
Done with you in a flash!
How are you not gone yet?
Hit!
Oh!
Fucking horse and...
Ah,
Oh my
nicely
God!
done. Let him have it!
The next you got it!
Jesus!
We have to get to the mill. We'll lose them on the other side
Hey!
of the stream.
Come and help me with this bastard!
There are soldiers behind the wagon.
Oh my God, the arrow's gotta be true, man.
I have to go to him.
Didn't see that coming, eh? I'll hack your ass off!
Don't spare him!
Blood! Yeah!
There's more of them!
Oh, it's another one down. Mad push! Jesus, is this all that's left? He's been shot! They got Steven! Jesus.
We have to get out of the gorge and down to the mill.
Okay.
Hans? Hans! Look at me! Hans!
That'll do! We'll surely get a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon of Perchstein.
You'll have to take him first.
My boy, courage is a thing of honor. But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
We're better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
Now what is a coward turned to banditry? You should have been a knacker. You'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth. You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel. Who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight.
You think so, huh?
Why dirty your hands with him, Captain? one shot.
I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel.
Oh, Christ.
If he's good enough, I'll let him live.
I don't know how you're gonna have a shield no more. Okay. Let's do this.
So, my boy, let's see what you got.
Oh my god.
Fight or give up! I'm getting sick of waiting! So, he's a sword fighter, eh? No chance!
Why is he in the middle of this? Get off me!
Enough! Damn it, you bastard! You're good.
Shishka, you all right?
Do you reckon you can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor?